seemed like you were struggling a little bit to find.
Yeah. I had some ups and downs in my match today. But okay, look, it's the first test I think I had this tournament, and it was expected. I was aware of his qualities. Davydenko is a great player. He's been around for many years. He knows how to play on this stadium. He knows how to play majors. He went out there and played his game, very aggressive. So I think I was a little bit too defensive at the start, and that's why I was missing a lot of balls from forehand side. But when I needed to adjust, I think I did. Crucial breaks each set, and third one was better.
You've learned how to play. You play so well on the big points, those crucial points. Is that something that's come over the last year or so that you know when to turn it on?
It comes with experience. It comes with time. It's not something that you can be born with. Or it's not a talent. It's just knowledge, experience, playing many matches, and knowing what to do at a certain moment. Of course, your tactics change, depending on the player that you play against. But more or less, you need to be mentally there, focused, and there are not many points. There's not much difference, obviously, at this stage, at this level.
Are you able or interested in watching much of the men's tennis this week? And if so, has anybody kind of jumped out at you as kind of being at an interesting point in their career? Or
I watch definitely. Yeah. I watch matches and my days off. Mostly because I have more time, and it's part of my job, I guess, as well. And I enjoy, to be honest, I enjoy watching. Mostly men's matches, and there has been some exciting matches to watch, but I think more exciting ones are about to come yet, because we're coming into the second week, and I think top players are playing against each other, so it's going to be good to see, interesting to see.
What you've seen out of the guys you've watched, is it kind of what you expected, or is anybody kind of off the charts?
I don't know. It's more or less what I expected. To be honest, most of the top players are through, so.
You practiced with Jack Stocking last year and maybe a little bit this year. What's his potential? When you saw last night, was that surprising?
I didn't see that much of the match. I've seen a little bit. He definitely has potential, and he has a big serve. He moves around well, and he's a very talented player. But it's just what we talked about now, that experience. That's what he needs. He needs to play. Andy obviously is a player who has been top 10 for many years, and he won major. He was #1 of the world, and he feels at home playing here on center court. Night session for Jack was the first time, so I guess that was the difference.
When you're watching a match, somebody else's match, how much are you taking mental notes, studying, thinking ahead to if you play these guys as opposed to?
Well, to be honest, I like to think about my next opponent, mostly. But I do watch all the top guys. I watch their matches, and I do analyze their games as well, see how they're playing, and mostly that's a job of my coach to take notes. But I do take mental notes, if you want to call them.
So what mental notes do you have on your next opponent?
Well, I haven't seen him play, to be honest, this tournament, but I know him from before, and he's somebody that has the best year and a half in his career. Last year and a half he's been playing well, and I think hard courts is his preferred surface. He's very aggressive. He's moving quite lightly all over the court. He has a pretty big serve and a good forehand, mixing up the pace. He's a tough player. He played quarters in Australia, so look, now we are in the second week, and we are expecting tough matches.
Novak, you danced after the match, and
you liked it?
Does that dance got name?
Sorry, that?
Does that dance got name? How do you call that kind of dance?
I got a name.
The dance.
No, it's not like Petko dance. Petko has already marked her dance, so I have to invent a name for mine.
Did you dance in the Jay Leno show?
That's a Serbian dance, called kola. Have you heard?
Yeah.
Not really.
Did you see the movie Saturday Night Fever? Did you know the song?
Yeah, I've seen some, but yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. Really, I was just mulling all. But that guy was great. They caught him a couple of times on the TV, and he was.
Did you notice that stuff during the match?
Yeah, you do. I mean, it's so much noise that you kind of have a sneak peek, at the big screen, and yeah, the I Love New York shirt, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So if my coach hears this, he's gonna be, complain about my focus. He's like, "What are you doing, man? You're on the court."
Novak, last year you played a match where it wasn't a dancing person that caught your eye, but people scuffling in the stands. I think it was.
Yeah. I remember. Yes.
Can you talk about how do the crowds here compare to the other slams, and have you had any experiences this year other than the disgruntled fan asking for something from you since you only played a 90-minute match?
Well, look, you travel around the world and you meet different kind of people, and I guess it all depends where you are from the moment, the match, the day, but I try to always kind of bring the positive energy, to the people, and kind of because I know that they paying tickets to come and watch, all of us, and so you need to give them something in return. Obviously, you're playing your best, you're playing tennis, but still, it's nice to have some interaction with your fans. It's really important, and so I'm trying to do that. But New York crowd, especially in the night matches, is very special. They really get involved, and they have a lot of fun, and they're very loud, and a lot of music in the changeovers. It's different from other Grand Slams. I think every Grand Slam has something special about it. Wimbledon is very quiet, all white, and here it's all about entertainment. So I guess it just depends where you